Hey Bulldog fans, welcome into this week's edition of the Student Athlete Spotlight presented by Coca-Cola. John McAfoose today. I'm happy to be joined by Jermaine Marshall, sophomore forward on the men's basketball team. Jermaine, appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, let's start with the fact that you're a local of this area. You went to Hueytown High School, and after spending last year at Akron, what does it mean to be able to come home to you and play here at Samford? And how did your relationship with head coach Bucky McMillan factor into that decision?
It definitely means a lot, coming back home playing in front of my family and friends, just looking up, seeing my mom, seeing my friends just like in the stands cheering for me. And then like me and Coach Buck, we had like a very strong, close relationship. It definitely played a factor. I just like knew everything when he was recruiting me. I knew he was telling the truth because I know him other than just basketball and like the coaching and like recruiting level. So I trusted him and everything so far has been good.
When you first entered the portal after last season, was Samford always at the top of the list, or were there some other schools on your radar as well?
There was some few like other schools like Fresno State, but I had like in the back of my head I knew I was coming back home, coming to play for Samford.
You spent last year at Akron, as mentioned. Prior to that, you were at Florida Southwestern, which is really a JUCO powerhouse program, and one of your teammates here, Jaden Campbell, was also a member of that team. So you spent a season with him at Florida Southwestern. What was your relationship with him like? And I'm assuming you guys talked a little bit in the offseason about coming to Samford together.
Yes, we had like a good relationship with the whole team, especially with Jaden. We normally do freshmen versus sophomores scrimmage and practice at FSW, and we were both freshmen at the time. We play with each other, and like so we'll always just like make each other better at practicing. So we were always close. We would like go out, hang out, do all types of things together. So when Samford was one of his choices, I had immediately hopped on it. I was like one of Coach Buck's, because I signed first. So I wanted Coach Buck's like help. I'll help him out like, hey bro, come on, you need to go ahead, let's go back play. It was fun when we played at FSW, so it was good helping him come here, and he's doing well so far.
Well, you guys have a very young but talented team. Definitely a program headed in the right direction. What have you learned about this team through the first month or so?
We had a lot of mistakes, but the thing about it, like with those mistakes, it's definitely on us, and we can definitely come and fix it. I just feel like we just gotta be like more locked in, and we kids just can't start the game off a little slow. But we headed in the right direction.
Let's talk about the Belmont game. First of all, you had a great performance, career high 22 points, added 13 rebounds, but that was a game where at halftime you guys could have lied down, but you didn't. You fought back. We saw a lot of toughness, a lot of grit in that second half to claw back into it against a good Belmont team. How much confidence does that give you in this group moving forward?
Yeah, we definitely start off slow. And Coach came, he got on us, and we responded in a positive way that second half, and we just going to keep getting better and keep growing from it.
How much does a game like that prepare you for conference play? Because we know the SoCon is a really good basketball league, and Belmont, I mean, is going to be one of the best non-conference teams you see all year.
Yeah, all these games help us like getting better. Like we just started playing with each other. Like like Quez, he's doing phenomenal, but we just started playing with each other like this summer. So we just gotta get our chemistry up and like continue just growing, continue to get better every day at practice.
Bucky talked in the preseason about your work ethic a lot and how you may be the hardest worker he's ever seen on the basketball court. And coming from a head coach, I can't imagine a better compliment. Do you feel like your work ethic has started to rub off on the rest of your team?
Yes, I do. I feel like I challenge everybody at practice, especially I challenge you if you're guarding me or you're on other teams. So I definitely feel like it rubs off. You're gonna keep getting tired of hearing my mouth because I do like to talk trash. So you'll get tired of hearing me. So you want to elevate your game and try to match my energy.
All right, Jermaine, we're going to end with some rapid fire questions. We're going to do some about you and then some about your teammates.
Okay.
Favorite hobby outside of basketball?
Probably just like sitting home, playing a game, watching YouTube.
Okay. If you were playing another sport outside of basketball, what would it be?
Probably in football. I used to love playing football.
Did you play in high school?
Not high school. I played in middle school. I stopped my freshman year of high school.
Favorite basketball player of all time?
LeBron, the GOAT.
I was going to ask LeBron versus MJ, but
Yes,
I guess
definitely.
you just answered that
LeBron
one for you. What's on your pregame playlist?
Got some Lil Baby on there, Lil Durk. Got to have some Big Yavo and Landlord Low.
Any like pregame superstitions, anything that gets you hyped up for on game day?
Just make sure like I get a text from my sister, so just make sure it's me talking to my sister for a game, gets me ready to go.
Okay. How about dream job when basketball is done? I know you probably have aspirations to play at the next level, but beyond basketball, what would your dream job be?
Probably a coach. I want to coach just to be
Okay.
around the game and just like continue growing as like a person, a player, a student of the game.
We're going to move on to your teammates now. Who has the best social media game?
I gotta go with the superstar. I gotta go with Quez. Gotta go with Quez.
Who's the best 2K player?
Gotta go with my roommate Jaden. He's pretty good. Not better than me, but he's pretty good.
Biggest trash talker, other than yourself. I know you said you like to talk trash. Who else we got?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Probably Angel. Me and Angel be talking a lot.
Biggest comedian?
All of them. All of them clowns.
Who's the most intense?
Intense. I'll say Logan. Logan probably the most intense.
Biggest basketball nerd?
Jaren. Jaren's definitely a nerd.
Well, Jermaine, I really appreciate your time, man, and it's been fun to watch you and your team this year, and I know we're looking forward to conference play getting started.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sanford basketball's got a midweek game at Alabama State back at home this Saturday against Alabama A&M. That'll do it for this edition of the Student Athlete Spotlight presented by Coca-Cola.